Welcome to the following presentation of the Southeastern Conference on ESPN.
Welcome to ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by Experian. They can almost taste the college football playoff here in Oxford. Vaught Hemingway Stadium sold out once again. Number 7 Ole Miss will host a South Carolina team that would love to play spoiler, and here come the Gamecocks. Tremendous atmosphere, as always, here in Oxford. Now, if the Rebels win out, they'll be in the college football playoff. Suffer a loss, and as you could see, they would become a bubble team quickly, and without a ranked opponent left on their schedule to boost their resume, the question would be, were they to lose, could they work their way back to the right side of the number? Who knows? Bob Wischusen, Lewis Riddick, Chris Budden here in Oxford. Always wonderful to come to this town in front of this crowd. And really, when you think about Ole Miss at this point, they might as well already be in playoff mode.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a series of one-game seasons for the next 4 weeks for them. They need to win out. They understand the task at hand, and they need to treat this game as if they had come off the loss just recently and really have that kind of mindset. For South Carolina, it's totally different. They just need to finish a football game against a very high-powered offense in Ole Miss. They had Alabama on the ropes a week ago. See if they can finish tonight.
Lane Kiffin leads the Rebels out. One of the most unlikely stories this season in college football, Lane Kiffin goes to Division II Ferris State in the transfer portal and has found himself a quarterback.
Yeah, all he has done so far is become the quarterback who's number 6 in college football in total QBR. He's number 3 in QBR against the blitz, and he's number 1 in QBR against pressure. Nothing phases this young man. He's one of the most dangerous dual-threat quarterbacks in all of college football. You'll see that early and often here tonight. He understands what the task is. And for South Carolina, it's about Lenoris Sellers. It's about letting him go and letting him play tonight. Like, he has been under duress unmercifully all season long with all the different changes along the offensive line. They changed their offensive line two weeks ago in terms of their coach. Tonight, you will see him take control of this football game if South Carolina is going to have a chance to win.
It is college football prime time here in Oxford. We'll kick it off in just a moment. Welcome back to Oxford. You're watching the SEC on ESPN. Ole Miss won the toss. They want the football. Chris Budden is with us, and Chris, Lane Kiffin feeling the pressure, but pressure is a privilege.
Everything that Ole Miss wants is still in front of them in terms of the playoffs, but how do you avoid an upset along the way? Lane Kiffin's message to his team this week was, I want you to come and prepare as if we were just coming off a loss. That's when he thinks he has the best preparation from his team, and he's right. Since 2023, they're 6-0 when coming off of his loss. He said, I want you to go out there and like you've got something to prove. This isn't just about doing your job anymore.
The way last season ended, they feel like they've got something to prove this year.
They absolutely do. And look, when I asked Lane about this offense in particular, what has been lighting it up, he said it's the most balanced, explosive team he's had since he's been here in Oxford. We'll see soon.